Well and Good. My name is Charlee Atkins, and I will be leading you through a 25-minute low-impact cardio workout right here on your mat using just body weight. Let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up, coming down onto elbows and knees. So in quadruped position, we're just gonna take one knee through a giant circle to warm up the hips. It doesn't matter which direction you're going or which leg you're using, because we're gonna end up switching directions and switching knees. So as you take the knee through the circle, try to pull the heel towards the booty, taking it up and over a fire hydrant, and then just go ahead and reverse the direction of your circle. So taking the knee in the opposite direction, knee goes up and around, almost like you're taking it over the fire hydrant. And then from here, we're just gonna go ahead and switch sides. So staying on hands and knees, or elbows and knees, I should say, take the knee through a giant circle. Think about going nice and slow, trying to open up the hips. The back stays nice and flat, pulling the heel in towards the booty, taking the knee up and over a fire hydrant. Don't forget to breathe. And then reverse the direction of your circle. So this is how we warm up our hips, since we'll be doing a lot of movements. We want to make sure that the body is nice and warm, ready to move. From here, let's go ahead and come up into a half kneeling position. I'm going to kick my right leg out to the side, pull the right toe towards the shin, hands in front of you, and then all you're going to do with a straight leg is press the hips back. So we're trying to open up the inner thigh, warm up the adductor muscles. Keeping a flat back, all you're doing is pressing the hips back. Try to keep the arms nice and long, shoulders stacked over the wrist, and of course, incorporating the breath. Now try to make sure that the inside of the foot is all the way pressed on the mat. Toe again is pulled towards the shin in the flex position. And then we'll just go ahead and switch sides. So same half kneeling position, extend left leg out, pull left toe towards left shin, nice flat back, making sure this hip is directly over the knee, and then just pressing the hips back, opening up the inner thigh. I like to do this particular stretch, Adductor Rocks, before every single one of my workouts, just because I think we often overlook the inner thigh or the adductor muscles. Again, exhaling as you press back. Keeping the arms nice and long, the back nice and flat, and always keeping the core engaged. From there, let's go ahead and come to a downward facing dog. So in downward facing dog, push the tailbone to the sky, have a bend in the knees for now, and then if you can straighten the heels, go ahead and straighten the heels. All I want you to do from here is lift one leg up and then the other. So I call them down dog leg kicks. Keep the foot flexed, meaning pull the toe towards the shin. Keep pressing the hands into the mat, thinking about pulling the tailbone to the sky, lifting one heel up and then the other. Core stays engaged. If the hamstrings are tight, go ahead and take that bend in the knees. And of course, make sure that the foot is flexed, meaning you're pulling the toe towards the shin as opposed to pointing the toe. From here, we're gonna come back to our quadruped position, or hands and knees, and we're gonna do a lateral bird dog. In a lateral bird dog, push the heel back on an angle, reach the opposite arm at the same angle in the opposite direction, and then just switch sides. So it helps warm up the glutes, helps keep the back nice, or helps keep the core engaged, and we're just alternating sides. Shoulders stay stacked over the wrist, back stays nice and flat, pressing through the heel instead of pointing the toe, and trying to maintain your balance all at the same time. Head stays in line with the tailbone. You've got about 3 seconds left. And then we're gonna go ahead and come on up for our next round of exercises. So this next part is all about warming the body up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stand up on the side of our mats. All you're going to do is alternate, stepping one foot back and then the other, just tapping the foot behind you. So all I'm doing is stepping one foot back and then the other, keeping the chest open, and then just pulling the arms behind me. We're gonna do this to help warm up. Again, we are doing no jumping, so we want all of these exercises to feel like low impact. Head stays in line with the tailbone. You can make this a little bit more challenging just by going a little bit faster, but don't lose your form in the exercise, right? Head in line with the tailbone, just tapping one foot back. Elbows are in tight to the ribs. Gaze is right in front of you. Try to pull the shoulders away from the ears. And of course, keep the core engaged. You've got about 5 seconds left to go. Stepping back. Now from here, we're just gonna come into what I like to call no jumping jacks. So all you're doing is coming into a quarter squat. The knees are slightly bent. You're lifting the arms up and down, almost like you're doing a jumping jack. And then you're just alternating one foot out and then the other. Warming up the sides of our hips, warming up the upper body. No jumping jack. If you wanted to add the jump, you could always add the jump. However, we are keeping this low impact, stepping one foot out and then the other. Chest stays up, keep the arms moving. You want to have nice long arms, trying not to have too much of a bend in the elbow. About 5 seconds left to go. Nice. Now let's go ahead and come down onto the mat. We're gonna come into push-up plank position. So shoulders are right over the wrists, feet are about mat width apart. All you're gonna do is take this right arm, sweep it up and around like you're pushing water behind you, and then switching sides. So it's almost like you're swimming through water, but you're trying to push the water in front of you so that you swim backwards. Things we're trying to do, keep the head in line with the heels, really reach around you, shift the weight forward, stacking the shoulders over the wrists. Good. Stay here in this push-up plank position, and then all I want you to do is bring the feet a little bit closer together and then tap one foot and then the other. If you notice that your wrists are a little bit uncomfortable, you can always go ahead and put your hands in fist, and that'll help you hold this plank position a little bit better. Make sure that the booty is not up in the air and not dipping low. You want to make sure hips are right in line with the shoulders, and then try pulling the armpits down the side of the body. That's going to help engage the core. You've got about 5 seconds left. Keep moving. Keep breathing, tight core, tapping one foot and then the other. Good. Now come on up, and we're going to do all of those exercises again, starting with that step back. So again, elbows are in tight to the ribs, palms are open wide, and then you're just alternating one foot and then the other, stepping back behind you. Whew. Already got the heart rate up. From here, we're still in this for about another 20 seconds. But all we're gonna do after this is that no jumping jack, just stepping one foot and then the other. Trying to keep a straight line from the head to the tailbone, tapping that foot behind you, keeping the arms moving almost like you're doing some air bicep curls, but open up the chest, pull the shoulder blades together behind you. And then let's go ahead and transition into that no jumping jack. So you come into that quarter squat and then reaching both arms up at the same time, but alternating one foot and then the other. For that no jumping jack. After this, we're gonna come back to the mat. We're gonna do those plank swimmers, and then we're gonna end on those plank taps, and then we'll have a brand new round of exercises. Now I have two types of breath that I like to use when I'm working out. I call it the library breath, which is more like a shh, or I have my birthday candle breath, which is where you're blowing the candle out on your birthday. Breath like that is gonna help you keep the core engaged. So try to keep the core engaged each time you take a movement. Let's go ahead and come down to the mat. Now again, if it hurts your wrists, you can come into fist, or watch this. If I just double my mat, put the heel of my hand on top of the doubling of the mat, feet are mat width apart, I'm just gonna take that swimming motion. So by elevating the heels of my hands, it's gonna help me. It's gonna help me support and strengthen the wrist if it ever gets uncomfortable. Sweeping around. Try to keep the hips right in line with the shoulders. Remember, a straight line from the head to the heels. Push the water in front of you. Trying to swim backwards. Good. From here, let's go ahead and do our plank taps. Feet come a little bit closer together. Last exercise of this set. Push the ground away from you. Keep the core engaged and actually look slightly in front of the mat, not down at the toes. You want to keep the neck nice and neutral. Yeah. Keep going. We got about 15 seconds. Pull the armpits down the side of the body. Try spreading the grip of the hands. And of course, use the breath. Almost there. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and quick transition. All right. We're gonna sweat here. From here, we're gonna head into some more lower body. We're gonna do some reverse lunges. So Start to the top of your mat, and then all you're gonna do, we'll just start with the right leg, we'll do the left side next. So the right leg's gonna step back. I want my knee to kiss the ground. I'm gonna come right back up to standing. A few things about reverse lunges. You wanna try and bring that knee down to kiss the ground so you can get full range of motion. Try to keep the head and the tailbone in line with each other. If you notice I have this slight forward lean as I step back, that's totally okay. When you come up to the top, you don't need to overextend the hips. You just need to tap that foot before heading right back. Stepping back, knee kisses the ground. Using the breath. Good. And then we'll take a quick transition and we'll do the same thing on the left side. So standing up nice and tall. Here we go. Stepping left foot back, coming up tall. Now the first time I come into my exercise, I like to take a little bit of extra time just to make sure I have that bottom phase of the exercise correct. Now when I'm doing this left-sided reverse lunge, I'm coming up to standing by driving through this front leg. The front leg is what's pulling me up to standing. Whew. Good. Keep the heart of the chest up. Keep the core engaged. Gently place the knee down on the ground. Let it kiss the mat. One more. Good. Whew. We'll take a quick transition. From here, we're just gonna move laterally on the mat. Again, the goal is to keep the heart rate up. So go ahead and start on one side of your mat, and then all you're gonna do is just move side to side on the mat. So hands are out in front of you in that defensive position. You're just moving side to side. If you feel comfortable and you wanna turn it into a mini hop in the center, all good. You take the exercise to your level of intensity, just moving side to side. You can add a hop. That extra hop is just gonna amp up the intensity just a little bit. Good. Hands out in front of you in that defensive position. You're just moving side to side, side to side. You've got about 10 seconds left. Keep going. Oh yeah. 5, come on, finishing strong. Good. Now from here, let's go ahead and come back down to the mat. Again, if the wrists are uncomfortable, roll the top of your mat, put the heel of your hand on the mat, and then all we're gonna do from here is somewhat to a mountain climber, except what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag my toe. So you can see my mat rippling. I wanna pull my toe in towards my belt line. So I'm not going all the way knee to chest, I'm just bringing the knee right underneath the hips, right? Dragging the toe, keeping my gaze in front of me, pulling one toe in, stepping back, switching sides. Trying to keep the hips nice and stable, looking in front of me, pushing myself away from the mat, dragging the toe, working on the core. Use the breath. Oh yeah, it's working. Keep going, a few more seconds. So you got 3, 2, let's do one more on this leg. Good, now stay down on the mat. We're gonna do some bicycles. Here's the trick. You're gonna have a kickstand in your bicycle. Laying down on the ground, you're going to bring opposite elbow towards opposite knee, but you're opposing, or the other elbow is a kickstand. So you actually pause in the center. Pause. Drive through the heel, so the legs don't point the toes. Drive through the heel. Pause in the center, using the other elbow as a kickstand. Moving through these. Nice job. You've got about 14 seconds left to go. We're hitting the core right now. Use the breath to help you twist. 6 seconds remaining. Stay with me. Almost a few more reps. Good. One more. And transition. All right. Let's come back up to standing, and we're going to head right back to that reverse lunge. So in the reverse lunge, all you're doing is moving with the right leg. Left foot's going to stay planted. Left knee steps back. Left knee kisses the ground. Left foot steps back, I should say. Left knee kisses the ground. Drive yourself up to standing through that front leg. Remember, you don't need to overextend the hips at the top. You just want to extend the left leg enough to get yourself up to standing before repeating the motion. Now, if you did want to take this exercise up a notch and you had dumbbells at the house, you could always add a set of dumbbells, and it's just going to increase the intensity of the workout. Few more reps. Let's try to get 3, 2. Good. Give me one more on this right side. And then go ahead and switch. So right leg is going to stay planted. Left foot is stepping back. Remember, see if you can hold the bottom phase of the first exercise. Once you feel comfortable in the movement, that's when you come up to standing. Core stays engaged. Use the breath to help you. So if I think about exhaling, every time I come up, it's going to help me it's going to help me use my core to stabilize that movement. Driving up through the right leg, left foot is stepping back. Whew. Good. One more. Nice, quick transition. So now we're just gonna move into those side to side or lateral steps. Start on one side of the mat or the other. Put hands in front of you, defensive position, and then just start by moving side to side, right? If you wanna add the hop, you just add that quick hop in the middle. Now, if you notice my feet, they're never crossing. My hands are always out in front of me in that defensive position, and I'm just moving side to side. Keeping the core engaged. Try pulling the armpits down the side of the body. You wanna relax the shoulders, and you're just moving side to side. Again, hop is optional. If you just wanna step side to side, you could totally do that too, but if you have a little bit of room to add a mini hop in between, get it in there. A few more seconds. Stay in here. Nice, good. Feel good. Let's come down to the mat. So we got our 2 ab exercises. Again, go ahead and roll the top of your mat, put the heels of your hands on the mat, hands are shoulder width apart, pull the armpits down the side of the body, step back, and then drag that toe. Drag the toe. So the reason why we drag the toe is because often in this exercise, our booty is too high. So if we train our body to remember keeping the toe on the ground, it kind of forces the hips to stay a little bit lower. If you want a little bit more out of this exercise, shift the weight forward. Just shift the weight forward. Exhale every time one knee comes up. It doesn't need to go all the way to the chest, just right underneath the belt. Oh yeah. Hips stay in line with the shoulders, and then a quick transition. Here we go. Coming down onto the mat. We're here for our bicycles. Use one of your elbows as a kickstand. And here we go. So move slow. You don't need to always go so fast. In fact, in this exercise, if you take it a little bit slower and you use that pause to get rid of your full breath, you're gonna feel it a lot more. Drive through the heel, rotate through the upper spine, the thoracic region. Drive through the heel, keep alternating. Oh, it is burning. Come on, a few more seconds, like 5 more seconds. Let's get 4, 3, give me 2 more reps, 2, and then, oh, wow. Whew. Let's move. All right, nice job. Okay, so from here, still trying to stay in that cardio zone, trying to keep the heart rate up. We're gonna move into our final round of exercises. We'll do every single one of them twice. First one is going to be a knee drive. So right foot is back, left foot is forward. Hands are out in front of you. All you're gonna do is drive that knee in. Drive that knee in. If you want more, take the hands a little higher. Pulling knee into chest, keeping the core tight. Left leg is what's stabilizing you. You're just pulling that knee into chest. Exhale, every time you pull, hands can act like you're pulling 2 ropes from the sky down over your knee, or you can put the hands right in front of the chest, just pulling that knee into chest. From here, stay active. Quarter squat, I just want you to step that left leg out. So we were pulling right knee into chest. Now we're just actively stepping that left leg out. Now if you notice, I'm actually stepping slightly behind my mat. Have active arms, almost like you're running in place. Taking that quarter squat in the right leg that we were just pulling into the chest. Tapping foot in and out, in and out. Push the tailbone back, keep the core tight, almost there, 5 more seconds. Good, 3, 2, quick transition. So from here, right leg is now planted. I'm gonna drive my left knee into chest. Now, my hands, I can either hold onto 2 ropes, lassoing a cloud from the sky, pulling it over my knee, or I can keep the knees right in front of my chest, giving me a target. Or you can take active hands, whatever is best for you. Left knee is driving in. Goal is cardio, which means get the heart rate up. Quick breaths, quick movements. You got 3, 2, 1. Nice, not done yet. Remember your quarter squat. All you're gonna do, step that left foot back. Right foot back. Step the right foot back. Quick hands, quick feet. Stable through the left leg, or just step in. Next exercise after this, we're gonna get into the core a little bit more. Gonna head into the upper body. 2 more exercises left for this round, and then we're gonna do all of those one more time, and then we're to our stretch. Stay in it. Keep moving. You got 3, 2, 1. Good. Whew. All right, we're gonna come down into that plank position again. Remember, roll the top of your mat, elevate the heels of the hands, hands are shoulder width apart, step back here, feet are a little bit wider, shift the weight forward. Now, pull elbow to the sky, wrist to the rib, pause, switch sides, body weight row. So I'm trying to pull my shoulder blades together behind me, keeping my body nice and flat. It is a back exercise, it is a core exercise, it is an arm exercise. With all of that in mind, add the breath. Exhale on the pull. Exhale on the pull. I promise it's gonna help you engage the core. Breathe out. Good. Let the elbow graze by the ribs. Do one more on this side. Nice. Now from here, we're gonna move into a push-up release. I want you to put your thumbs in your armpits. Lay flat on the ground. Thumbs in the armpits, elbows pointed back. I'm gonna push myself up, lower all the way down, lift hands up, go again. So what this exercise does is it trains us how to do push-ups properly. If you are pushing up onto your knees, I want you to challenge yourself to hold your body nice and straight and try to lift the entire body off the mat. Take a breath, push up, straight line from the head to the heels. Again, this is gonna train you how to do that proper push-up. About 10 seconds left to go. Push yourself away from the mat, lower down. Push, lower. Oh, give me 2 more. Here's 1, 2, good. We're back to the top. All right, so right knee is gonna be driving in into the chest, right? So either hands up, hands in center, just drive knee into chest. Try exhaling every time that knee comes in. The more active your arms are, the more challenging the exercise. Stay in it. Knee comes in. What is the core doing? What is the core doing? You got 3, 2, come on, give me. Oh, nice. All right, come down to your quarter squat. Right leg stays planted now. Left foot steps back. Left foot steps back. Have active arms like you're running in place, taking that left foot behind you. Good. Whew. So this is a great way to help you strengthen your knee and your hip in the planted leg, not the moving leg, the planted leg. So make sure you have stable support through that right leg, just tapping that toe behind you. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, now we're good. Left knee is gonna pull into chest now. So hands can go high. You're just pulling that cloud over the knee, or hands are in front of you, driving knee into chest, whatever is better for you. Right leg is still stabilizing the movement. Whew, lost my balance a little. Come on. Almost there. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Left leg is going to stabilize us. Right leg is stepping back. Here we go. Active arms, tight core, breath is involved. Yeah. All right. Whew. Feeling good. We've got 2 exercises left, and then we'll be done with this. We'll be done with this entire workout. We'll do a quick stretch together. Feeling good. Finish nice and strong. A few more seconds here. Got about 5 seconds. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Body weight row. So again, if wrists are sensitive, just go ahead and double layer the mat. Shoulders are right over the wrists. Step back. Take feet a little bit wider. This one, shift the weight forward. Pull elbow to the sky, wrist to the rib. Elbow to the sky, wrist to the rib. Exhale as you pull. So not only are you pulling the elbow behind you, pull the shoulder away from the ear. If you want more of a challenge, shift the weight forward. We got core, we got arms, Breath 2, a few more seconds. Stay in it with me. Exhale as you pull. Good, 3, 2, nice. Alrighty, final exercise. We're doing that push-up release. At the bottom phase, tuck your thumbs into your armpits. Here we go. Thumbs in the armpits, hands placed down. Fight up the core, push yourself up, lower down, lift, lift hands up, push up, push up. Trying to get the entire body off the mat, including the knees. Keep moving. Again, this will train you how to do proper push-ups. This is how we train each other to come up out of that push-up. Few more reps. Let's see, we got about 10 seconds. Let's go for 5. Lift, give me 4. Come on, give me 3. 2 more, you got it in you. 2, come on, come on, come on, come on. 1 more. And there we go. Nice job. Let's do a quick stretch. All right, just like we did in the beginning, kick this right leg out to the side. Hands are in front of you. Press the hips back. Whew, nice job. Whew. Now if you want a little bit more, you can come up tall. This is my right leg. Reach the left hand up and over and lean to that side. Nice side body stretch. Let's go ahead and switch. So I'm just gonna keep this right knee bent, extend the left leg out. If I want more, which I do, come up, stack hip over knee, reach up and over. Good. Well, I hope you feel great. If you're wondering how many times to do a workout like this, I say anytime, for anywhere from like 2 to 3 times a week. Go ahead and clasp the hands behind you, open up the chest. Whew. All right. Now, if you enjoyed that workout, make sure you check out Well+Good on YouTube. We've got plenty of workouts for you. Of course, if you love this workout, make sure you like it, subscribe, leave us a comment down below. Thank you guys for working out with me. Again, my name is Charlee Atkins, and I will see you next time on the mat.